Sup, swag, and welcome back to another video. And today we're gonna be talking about this YouTuber named Lurs. So basically, Lurs, last night I was streaming with Lexi and Hund, and basically, Hund was like, "Yo, somebody's streaming with Lexi Smith in the title." We were like, "What?" I thought it was just some type of coincidence. I didn't really think much of it. So basically, we went in the stream, and it was this dude literally claiming to be playing with Lexi. He was like, "Oh, I'm going to play with Lexi." It was like some type of July 15th Fousey Tube type stuff. Basically, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna play with Lexi. That's why it's named that." Basically, Lexi had no idea who this dude was. Basically, and she had no, she didn't want to play with him. So it's like, no, that's not how it was gonna work. But apparently, he had Lexi on PlayStation. Anyway, that's not the point. So basically, man, these pixels are bad. What up? Yeah, broke back. Anyway, so basically, it was like he clickbaited and said like featuring Lexi Smith. So I go on the stream and I'm like, "Yo, who's Lexi Smith?" Just to act crazy, just to act like I don't know who that is. And then he's like, "Oh, this person goes up there," and I was like, "But you're not playing with her." And then he was like, "Yeah, but I will on some July 15th stuff." And it was like, I was like, "Oh, well, that's clickbait because you're not gonna play with her." I know that because I'm playing with her. There's three people and we were adding a random every time, depending on how it went. It was like three people, then a random. So then he goes off. It's like he looks like a little 6-year-old kid. He claimed he was 14, but he looks like he hasn't hit puberty yet. He could be about 7 to 10 at least. That's as much I'm giving it. So he goes, "Oh, that's not effing clickbait." And he starts like dropping a bunch of F bombs that would make a sailor happy. Anyways, so I'm like, "Yo, what's good with this dude?" So it's like, I got the comments pulled up, and I ain't really gonna read them. I'm just talk about what happened. I think I might just lay down. My back hurt. Yeah, I might just get this. Let's just do that. Cause like my back hurt. It's painful. Plus, if I lay down, it makes me comfortable. I don't want my foot. Anyways, so he does that, right? He like starts cursing at me, right? And he's like, "Oh, it's not effing clickbait. I was giving her a shout out." If you were to give someone a shout out, their link goes in the description. That's how shout outs work on YouTube. You'd be like, "Yo, go subscribe to Lexi. Link in the description." Her link was not in the description. It was the only thing that was the title. Lexi didn't want her name in her title. So basically, I came on behalf of her stream because I'm a moderator over there, and I'm like, "Yo, can you like take down your stream or something, or like change your name?" And then he's like, "Oh no, I'm not effing doing that," and he's like cursing a whole bunch, and he looks like he's like 7 to 10. That's sad for his parents. Anyway, so basically, he's like super upset because we wanted him to change his name. I don't really know where his anger is coming from, but basically, that was the whole reason why he was angry, right? And then we start telling him, "Yo," Lexi comes in and is like, "Yo, can you take my name out of the thing?" He doesn't. He like resists. I guess, and I think he did it later. But then the video that's posted is now back up with the exact same name, and I'm pretty sure the live stream was with the exact same name. So that's a thing. So like, so last night after that take place, he joins our play. Like Lexi invites him because he's like, "Yo, I want to talk to her." I don't know why, but he was like, "Oh, I want to talk to her." Right? So he joins the party. It's me, Exotic, sub to Exotic. I don't think he has a channel though. If he does, sub to him. Anyway, so it's me, Exotic, and Lexi because Hunt had already left. So it's like
It's 8
he
o'clock.
joins the party. He's like all pissed off. He's like, "Oh, shut the up. I was a fucking shout out. I don't give a I'm not taking my fucking video down. You can't with my I'm like, "Yo!" He's cursed a whole bunch, right? None of us are getting able to talk, and like Lexi and Exotic leaves, and I stay. And I'm like, "Yo, it's simple as this. Change the name. Or take down your live stream, take it up over another name." And I start playing with the kid. I'm like, "Yo, it's probably past your bedtime. Anyways, it's like 1:30 in the morning. It's like 12 in the morning. Chill and just take down your stuff." "I'm not doing that." But I said, "Okay, you got a choice. Do that or we report your channel." It's easy. It's simple. That's grounds to do that. Basically, like, that's not copyright. Whoa. Spam and misleading. That's exactly what he did. That's exactly what's going to happen. He's going to get, like, all those stuff to his channel. And he already got a community guidelines like on his first channel, which has 600 subs because he was drawing, I think, penises and Save the World in Fortnite. Very, very, very smart dude. Anyway, so basically, after he leaves our party, he keeps trying to join, and Hun and wait, no, Hun wasn't a party at that point. It was me, Hun, and Lexi. I'm stupid. So basically, we kept kicking him out, right? Somebody kept kicking him out. I don't know. Point is, he kept getting kicked out, right? And then he goes into his stream. We stay in our stream, and he starts talking crazy, and it's like he calls Lexi the B word. He calls her a hoe. It's like, oh, you remember that white hoe? Oh, that white. Shut up, you white bitch. Because he's sitting down, right? He's angry at us, but he still got her stream pulled up in the corner listening to every word we say. So I start talking. I'm like, yo, Lurs, I know you watching this because I'm watching your stream, and I can hear Lexi's voice in the background. I'm like, if you got a problem, just take down the live stream or do whatever, and that's simple. We gonna go away. It's gonna go away. There's no problem here if you do that. He's all, oh, I won't fucking do that. He's like all stuck up, right? So he's still talking. He tells, mind you, Lexi told nobody to come to his stream. Alright. Lexi told absolutely nobody to come to his stream. It's just Lexi, Hun said it, I went, Lexi went, Hun went, and Exotic went. Right? He gonna tell everybody in his live stream. Good thing there was 0 people watching because he's irrelevant and nobody wants to view his videos. Anyways, he tells everybody watching. So imagine if he had like a crowd of like 1,000 people watching. He told them to come into Lexi's chat and like spam hate on her and do all this stuff. And I'm like, yo, what? And then he tried to flip it on us as we're going towards him, but he was trying to be positive. But at the end of the day, when I told you it was clickbait, all you have to do was sit down and be like, oh, my bad. Number one, he could have let Lexi know that he was going to be putting her name in the description. If he was shouting out Lexi, that's putting her name in the description. I don't know why I just said that like 2 seconds ago. If you were shouting out Lexi, that means her name would have been in the description, which means you would actually be trying to like shout her out. You put her name in the title with no description, which means you were trying to actually do something or play with her or something. Lexi said something last night, but I'm going to let that stay on the internet. But I don't get exactly why you're mad. You're not mad because of this whole thing. You're mad because of something else. That's why you're mad. That's why I feel like you're mad. You sit down there and you're talking, oh, da-da-da-da-da, white bitch, oh, white hoe. No, that's not all because of this, because she ain't do nothing. It was me that came in your stream. She simply asked something. And she's like pissed off because you're not changing your title. How would you like it if I just said, yo, I'm playing Fortnite with Lurs. No description though. We chilling. And then it's like, I'm not shouting you out. I'm not telling every viewer, hey, make sure you sub to Lexi. I'm telling basically anybody that search up your name that I'm playing with you, which means click on the video. That's what you were doing. That's not what anybody's doing. And then he tried to like threaten me and say like, oh, if you make a video on me, I'm going to sue you. What? What's the truth? Please tell me what you're suing me for. I'm pretty sure you're too young to know anything about law, but tell me what you're suing me for. Because I made the video. The video's being posted. I'm going to keep making videos as long as you keep doing what you're doing over there. And this is not the first time that he treated someone like a piece of crap. There's a video out, and I wish I saved the video. But Hun sent it to me last night on Instagram. That video is literally some dude talking about how you reported him on Fortnite because he accidentally left you to die. You reported him for team killing. That's not team killing. He sat down and reported a dude falsely because he died. And mind you, this dude isn't even good at the game to be like, oh, he team killed me. I could have really carried this. It's like they were close to victory and the dude left him because they were close to victory. Anyways, it's like a 2-minute long video. I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched like a minute just to get the gist of what's going on so I can like add it as a point in my video. And I'm pretty sure I'm Lexi, Hunt, and I are not the only person to go through what we went through last night. After Lexi's stream, where were we? We were sitting down in your stream. Lexi came. She talked calmly, and you called her fans, aka me, Hunt, Exotic, everybody that was talking about it. Call us scumbags, buttholes, all those names. For what? Just because you did something wrong and we called you out on it? That doesn't make sense. He called Hunt's mom a prostitute. For what? Just because we called you out on something? Makes no sense. And then I come and say it, and he's like, oh, is it because you're black? Is that all black people know how to do? That's racist. What do you mean? I literally repeated what you said back to you. And you said it was wrong. But you literally just said the same sentence to someone else. You must be not thinking straight, because that makes no sense. If you say that to someone and I come say that to you, you should have perfectly fine it than the way you had when you were saying it to him. And what do you mean only black people only know how to make jokes about mom? Black people only know how to make... That's racist. That doesn't make sense. How could you say that? And that sentence doesn't even make sense. Han, Lexi, and I, we were doing our stream. We were chilling. You didn't have to put her name in the thing. We were having a really good stream. We gained like 30 subs last night. We were doing numbers last night. Congrats to Lexi. That was an amazing stream. She got 296 now, so be the last. So 4 of y'all go sub to her so that she could have 300 and then just stop there. Let me stop. But anyways, like, with this dude, right? And then, like, he went on my channel and he was, like, watching my vids in the middle of a stream. Like, he's playing Fortnite, right? He's, like, playing Fortnite, trying to get kills. And then he's like, hold on, guys, hold on. He turns to his phone and he's, like, watching one of my videos. He's like, oh, I already seen your face. You're ugly. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, so you, okay. Let me not make fun of his appearance. He looks stupid anyway. But anyway, so how are you going to sit down and make comments on someone else's YouTube channel when all we were doing was calling you out on what you did? Never once did I attack your content. Never once did I go after your live stream. I just told you to either take it down or change the name. There was no personal insults thrown in there. There was nothing. I didn't call you stupid, none of that until you started talking to me. You started going on my videos. You started talking to Exotic. You were doing... I think you were trying to make fun of me and make this, like, stupid little... sounding like a... no racist intended, but, like... You know, like, how, like, people make, like, a stereotype Indian sound? That's basically how we were sounding. And I don't know if he's trying to mock me, Exotics, or someone else. Because, like, I know Exotics, like, has a little bit of that twang. But it's not none of that, like, stereotypical type stuff. He has, like, a little twang to his voice. Like, he has an accent to it. But anyways, Jesus, it's like 7. It's like 8 in the morning. I'm so tired. Like I went to sleep at 2 and then woke up at 6. But anyways, as I was saying before I started tangenting, you are literally making no sense. And then he's talking about how he's gonna get a lawyer on me and sue me, and it's like, dude, there's nothing. Defamation doesn't count in this instance because you were the one trying to make Lexi look bad. And Lexi was chill. And then he wanted to go, I was just trying to do something good. That's what everybody says whenever they get caught doing something stupid. I was just trying to do something good. How were you trying to do something good if your name was in the description? That's not a shout out. How could you shout someone out without their name in the description, but their name's in the title though? Lexi was pulling numbers last night. You wanted some of that juice. You know, because you were in the stream. You were one of the first people to comment on the stream. You wanted to play with Lexi. But it was like on your other account, so ain't nobody playing you in mine. Ain't nobody even realized that was your other account. I mean, ain't nobody ever realized that Lurs was your other account. What I'm sitting down and thinking is, why didn't you come say that when you were sitting down in the chat asking to play? What you should have said is, hey, Lexi, can I give you is it okay if I, like, put my name in your title? It's going to be for, like, a shout out. And then she'll be like, okay, it's all right as long as my name is in your description, as long as you, like, give me, like, that, at least that. No, you sat down in the street begging to play and she didn't want to play. She had a squad coming in. She did not want to play with you. And you knew that. And why is the sun making it look like I'm missing, like, a deep ridge in my hair? That's not the point. You knew she didn't want to play. She said she had a squad coming in. That squad was Hun and that other dude, and then I joined later. You knew Lexi didn't want to play. So why are you sitting down talking about how you're going to play with Lexi? He changed his story so much. It was first, I'm going to play with Lexi tonight. And then it turned into I was shouting her out. Which one was it, bro? And I know you're underneath of this. You're sitting out in the comment section, typing like a paragraph long thing to kind of combat this and talk about how you're gonna report my video. But there's no reporting. I'm literally just defending my friends. I'm literally just defending the people I know versus someone who came in and said all mean things. You sat down and called Lexi the B word and a hoe in your live stream just because she didn't want her name in your title. Really? That's smart. You sat down and called a female the B word and a hoe just because she didn't want the name in live stream. She didn't need it. Even without you, I know you didn't even do anything to help her anyways because you had no numbers in your stream. The only time you had your little friend Purge Gamers, which I think was like Bone Crusher or something, and like I think that's a she, but she was like coming in the stream talking about you suck at Fortnite. Lexi knows that. I don't think any of us think we're like really, really ninja good, because you're not even that good. Okay, not Bone Crusher. I was talking about lyrics in that situation. Bone Crusher, I think, was pretty good, actually. I was like watching the stream, like just for his reactions to what I'm typing, because I'm typing. But I was also looking at the stream. I think she was like getting some kills. If that Bone Crusher was the same she that was in the stream as Purge Gamers, and they're talking about you're trash at Fortnite. But her numbers though, she gained 80 subs last stream. You started with 19, ended with 19. I mean 30. Whoa, 80. She went from 265 to 295 in one night. You started at 19, you ended at 90. You did nothing. You streamed for how long is that? You streamed for 1 hour and 48 minutes with no numbers. At least when I stream for like an hour or two on YouTube, I at least get that ones. He pulled no numbers in the past 24 hours. You're all the way at the bottom compared to all three of us. I don't even care how much subscriber Honda has. I haven't checked yet. And then for you to come at us talking about how we needed this, how you were trying to help us when we didn't even need your help, and you had 90 people subscribe to you, but nobody in your stream except for the people that was hating, that don't make no sense. The only people in your live stream was like last night was the people that was hating on you. Is that smart? Does that make sense to you? Do you feel like you did something? Because if the only people in your live stream were the ones that are hating on you, neither Lexi grew, neither did you grow. Not that you were growing anyways. You are at 19 subs at the start of your stream. Lexi was at 365. I could start a stream with 75 and end with 80 at least. Or 76. It doesn't really matter. She started her stream with 365, ended with 395 with no help. Nobody in her title, nobody in her thumbnail, just her sitting down and playing with friends. And then us. I'm joking. At least I hope. Let's say please be a friend. I'm joking. Anyway, she sat down and streamed for 3 hours and I think 48 minutes as well. And she was pulling numbers. Numbers you dream. Numbers you hope you achieve someday. And then once her stream was over, she came to your stream to try to hash things out. And you resorted to calling her fans names. Ain't nobody gonna take that lightly. You ain't about to be like, oh, all the swag knights can suck a big toe. And I'll be like, yeah, bro, they could suck a big toe. As a YouTuber, as a loyal person, you know not to take that. And Lexi wasn't taking that. She came to your stream to hash things out. I wasn't on that. But I didn't, of course, text her and be like, yo, just stop trying to be good. I let her do her. Because she got a mind of her own, too. Why would I do that? Hunter and I came in that stream to let you know what you did wrong and you were mad about it. How does that make sense? And then when we say we're going to make a video, you're going to talk about how I didn't have permission. Sit down here. Let me talk about this. I don't think anybody ever has a permission for an exposing video. It just comes out. If I was to sit down right here and expose and sit down and expose my little brother in a video, which I would never do. But if I was to sit down and expose my little brother in a video, he won't know. I'm gonna just put the video out and he gonna watch it and feel some type of way. That's exactly what you're gonna do. You're gonna sit down and you're gonna watch this video and you're gonna feel some type of way. You can't report it for anything. This isn't bullying. That's literally me explaining something and me defending myself after you came for me last night. So yeah, you may have just messed up. And you sat down and you threatened us, oh, I'll take your video down, you don't got permission. But literally 20 minutes before he said I didn't have permission, he said, you go ahead and make your video. So guess what? I'm sitting behind my camera and I'm making my video. This is going to be like the first video on you today. I got another one coming. It's going to be me and Hun making a video. So sit down and enjoy, because I'm not going anywhere. You came for the wrong people last night. Y'all want to see more videos, hit the like button down below and subscribe. Lurs, if you're watching this, you made a dire mistake last night. I hope you realize that.